Well, alright guys, I'm here to review both Zack Ryder and John Cena's WWE Superstar Collection DVDs. Now, these two do not come out until this upcoming Tuesday, July 10th, but I went to my local FYE and they had it in stock earlier, so if you want to get it early, or you want to try to get it early, try any of your local FYEs, and if they have it earlier, I'm pretty sure they will sell it to you. So, like I said, want to get it early, try your best shot at your local FYEs. Now, remember, these two are the two out of the four Superstar Collection they are releasing. For this month of July, we're going to have Zack Ryder and John Cena, and for the month of August, we're going to have Daniel Bryan and Sheamus's Superstar Collection DVDs. Now, for the Sheamus and Daniel Bryan ones, those are the two I'm really looking forward to get, but these two are mainly got because when the Sheamus and Bryan ones come out, I just want to have all four collected, so yeah. Like I said, expecting the Sheamus and Bryan ones to come out next month. I think on the 10th as well. So I don't know, but I'm pretty damn sure that they come out in August. So let's kick things off with John Cena's first, since that's the shortest one of them all. Basic cover here. We just have the WWE logo, Superstar Collection, John Cena. That you have Cena with his new green attire. On the bottom, we just have home video and DVD. Go to the side view of the cover, and here we have WWE Superstar Collection, John Cena. Nothing too special there, too. Before we go to the back, I'm going to show you the back last. Let's open this. Generic disc cover as well. We have the same thing there. Superstar Collection, John Cena, and then you have Cena again. Okay, and now we go to the back here. Again, the same thing, and now a little read in there. He has ascended to the pinnacle of WWE stardom, earning legions of fans and raising the collective passion of the WWE Universe. Hope you guys can read that right there. That's just a little summary of who John Cena is and what he stands for. Like, we all don't know that already. So yeah, hope you guys can read that. And little pictures of Cena posing with the WWE title. Cena AAing Randy Orton. And Cena about to do the 5-knuckle shuffle onto Chris Jericho. Nothing else. I'm trying to get rid of that little glare there. Hope I did. But here we go with the matches. Only has 4 matches. That's why I said that this is the shortest one of both of the DVDs here. The first match is for the World Heavyweight Championship. John Cena vs. Chris Jericho, Armageddon December 14th, 2008. Now remember, before this match at Survivor Series, he beat Jericho for the World Heavyweight Championship when he came back from his neck surgery. Remember, he had that neck surgery because of the Batista bomb that went wrong at SummerSlam 08, and then he had that surgery, and then he came back at Survivor Series, beat Jericho for the title, and now we're here at Armageddon. Jericho is Cena for the title again, and this was a pretty okay match, not all that too special. It was okay for what it was. And the ending came when John Cena made Jericho tap out when he had the STF locked on him and Jericho tapped. Like I said, nothing too special. It was an okay match. Then we have the triple threat match for the WWE Championship at Survivor Series, November 22, 2009. John Cena versus Triple H versus Shawn Michaels. You can't go wrong with this match whatsoever. Great match, great triple threat. Remember, right off the bat, we had Shawn Michaels kicking Triple H's head off with that sweet chin music. Like I was saying before my camera died, out of nowhere, Shawn in the beginning of the match will kick Triple H's head off. And then while Triple H was out, Cena and Shawn went at it for a good 10 minutes until the match spilled outside. And boom, out of nowhere, Triple H will come out to spinebuster Shawn onto the announcer table. And then Triple H and Cena will get it for a little bit until Shawn came back, and then it was back and forth between all 3 men. And then the ending came where HBK sweet chin Triple H again for the 3rd time in the match. And then Cena would grab HBK and AA him onto Triple H, and then 1, 2, 3, Cena would pin Triple H to retain the WWE Championship. Like I said, you can't go wrong with this match in my opinion. Out of these 4 matches, the best one on the DVD. Then we go on to the Superstar of the Year match. John Cena vs. Randy Orton, Raw, December 14, 2009. Obviously, as you can tell, this was for the Superstar of the Year nominee. I think Cena beat Punk before. I'm trying to remember how this went because I don't think they said it. I think Punk got defeated by Cena, and then Randy Orton beat Undertaker. I think that's how it went. I'm not sure. But both made it to the finals. And remember, in 2009, Randy Orton and Cena had that whole rivalry going on for the title. They had the whole match at SummerSlam, which kicked off the feud. Then eventually they would have the Hell in a Cell match, Quit match, the Iron Man match, and then they would eventually have this match to determine who really was the Superstar of the Year. And it was a pretty okay match between both men. Not their best they had throughout that year, but it was an okay one, okay pace match. And Randy Orton would go for the punt, but I don't know where Cena would counter into the AA. 1, 2, 3 pins Randy Orton, and John Cena is the Superstar of the Year. Like I said, pretty okay match. Now we go on to the Triple Threat Steel Cage match for the WWE Championship. John Cena versus John Morrison versus The Miz. Extreme Rules May 1, 2011. Before this match, John Cena didn't hold the championship for 10 months because he had that whole rivalry with Nexus going on. Then a feud. Alright, second time my camera dies, so I'm going to try to hurry this up before it dies again, so I can put it in charge before I do the Ryder DVD review. Now, Cena, before this match, didn't hold the title for 10 months because of the whole Nexus feud he had going on, and then once he was done with Nexus, he feuded with The Miz for the title, but then at Mania he would lose because of The Rock getting involved. But here at Extreme Rules, after he hit The Miz with an AA from the top of the steel cage, Cena would once again, after 10 long months, be our WWE Champion. Good match, you know, in my opinion, second best match on this listing. Has some pretty good spots, especially the spot where Cena and Morrison superplexed The Miz from the top of the steel cage. That was sick. I thought The Miz got fucked up in that spot. Loved it. And yeah, Cena would win with an AA from the top of the cage and be champion once more. And that's about it. Like I said, four matches on this DVD. There's not really a lot to say, especially with the fact that it just had 4 matches on it. So yeah, pick it up if you want to have it. Pick it up if you're a Cena fan. But yeah, next we're gonna review the Zack Ryder DVD. Stay tuned. But I'm gonna turn my camera off so it can charge. And yeah, that's about it for the Cena DVD. Alright, got my camera fully charged. Now let's do the Zack Ryder DVD review. Right here in the cover you have Ryder doing the call me pose or whatever. Stupid clip. I'm going to put the DVD down again. Yeah, Superstar Collection Zack Ryder. Like I said, Ryder doing the call me pose. The side view of the cover, same thing. Let's open it up. And it's the same deal with the disc art cover. Let's close it up. Put it back. Now I hope you guys can read this. Let's focus in on it. Focus. Since the debut of Z, True Long Island Story in early 2011, bros all over the world have been chanting woo 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 for Zack Ryder. Yada yada yada. WWE's first internet champion. Own this to own all of Zack Ryder's greatest matches that have never been released on DVD before. So yeah, right here, stupid string. We have Ryder saying woo woo woo. Him about to dropkick The Miz, and him posing with the flip camera on his hand. And here we go to the matches. Actually, before this kicked off, we kicked off the DVD with a Ryder package, promo, whatever. You know, we also kicked off that with Cena's DVD, I forgot to mention that. And those promo packages are mainly describing what the superstars have done since they debuted. That was the case with Cena, but in this case with Ryder, it was just all clips of his YouTube show, True Long Island Story. So, and also had like a couple spots of him like doing his finisher, the Rough Rider and whatever. But there were mainly clips of just his YouTube show and whatever. So yeah, after the promo package, we go on to Zack Ryder vs. Christian, ECW, July 28, 2009. Good match, actually. I was surprised with this match. I don't remember watching it, so I thought it was just going to be a whatever match. But Christian and Ryder do work well together in the ring. Fast-paced match. I actually enjoyed it a lot. I'll probably put it this match second in the list after Zack Ryder vs. Dolph Ziggler at TLC. But yeah, good match, like I said, and the ending came when Christian hit the kill switch and beat Ryder 1, 2, 3. Like I said, good match. And then afterwards, we go on to Zack Ryder with Hugh Jackman versus Dolph Ziggler with Vickie Guerrero. I remember when Jackman was on Raw promoting Real Steel, he thought that Ryder was an underdog, and he basically took him under his wing, and then he faced Ziggler, and he was the United States Champion at the time. And Ryder picked up the victory when Jackman punched Dolph, and then Ryder connected with the Rough Rider, 1, 2, 3. Zack Ryder picked up a victory over Dolph Ziggler, and that was like the beginning of their feud, or whatever they had. Then we go on to Zack Ryder and John Cena versus The Miz and R-Truth. I skipped this match because I didn't really care about it, but I think the ending came when I think Cena got Skull Crusher finale, and then Ryder went to go help him, but then Truth stopped him. I think that's how it happened. But I know that Miz and R-Truth picked up the victory, and this was like a build-up to Survivor Series that Miz and Truth had against Cena and The Rock. So yeah, nothing too special there. We go on to the special social experiment, Ryder versus Cena. Remember, if Ryder beat Cena, then he was going to get a U.S. title shot at TLC. But if Cena won, he was going to get a WWE Championship match at TLC. Cena won, nothing too special here. Ryder tried to connect with Rough Ryder, but Cena countered into an AA, and then Cena picked up the victory. Ryder was all pissed in the end, saying, hey, that was my only shot, bro, what the hell? But then Cena eventually would go backstage and convince Laurinaitis to give him one more shot. Then we go on to Zack Ryder and Randy Orton versus Dolph Ziggler and Wade Barrett. This was before TLC happened. Barrett was going to face Orton, and Ryder was going to face Ziggler for the U.S. title. Whatever tag team match, Ziggler got RKO'd by Randy, and then 1, 2, 3, Orton and Ryder would pick up the victory. Nothing too special there. Then we go on to the final match on this DVD for the United States Championship. Zack Ryder versus Dolph Ziggler at TLC. Great match, Ryder's best match, no doubt about it, and the best match on this DVD next to, the one he had with Christian. Great match. After months of him complaining about not getting a U.S. title shot, he finally got one, and this was his first WWE major singles title win. How was it that this ended? I think Dolph threw Ryder into the corner, and then he went to go do a corner splash, but then Ryder countered it. I think he just put his knees in front of Ziggler's face, and then afterwards, Ziggler was groggy trying to get up. He connected with the Rough Ryder, and then we had a new United States champion. And then, of course, after that, Ryder went to go celebrate with the Big O and his father. Big old heartfelt moment for Ryder right there. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah, that's all she wrote when it comes to the Superstar collections for Ryder and Cena. Remember that next month and this upcoming month in August, we're gonna have the Sheamus and Daniel Bryan, and those two are the ones I'm really looking forward to. So yeah, go get these if you want to get them. If you're a Ryder mark or you're a Cena mark, or just want to have them. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my review. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Later.